For some general announcements, this is a recap from last week. The Beaumont Middle College is now recruiting. You will need a 2.6 GPA and good attendance. You will also need to complete an IGTC, which will lower satisfied division general education requirements for both UC and CSUs. So if you are interested to complete the form on your Google Classroom. Also, a fun event is coming up. The BHS Black Student Union's Black History Expo will be happening on February 17th from 1 to 4 p.m. It will have a $3 entry fee. All students are welcome, so if you are interested, make sure to reserve the date and contact BSU for more information. A little also fun event is coming up, the Culinary Valentine's Day Dinner. You'll be able to choose 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 1 dessert for 2. We'll have a $40 entry fee per couple, so it's all for BHS staff and students. So if you are interested, please contact Jay Wiener at beaumontusd.k12.ca.us for further information.
Hi, my name is Annabelle McDowell. My name is Chase Jordan. I'm one of your class of 2024 cheer captains.
My name is Layla Poach. I'm one of your 2025 cheer captains.
Me being a captain is a line of communication between coaches and the team. It's really important to have a mediator and a middleman
To uplift your team and be a role model for what you want to see throughout the team.
For me, what inspired me was seeing my sister. I always saw how happy cheer made her and seeing the connections that she's formed throughout cheer.
Starting in JAF when I was like 4, I started cheer, and seeing the trainers come and teach us cheer, it really inspired me to continue. I watched a movie when I was younger, and I thought the sport was it was so cool to me. A lot of girls get scared to do cheer or scared that they're not going to be accepted or that they haven't grown up doing it, but really it's not that scary. You just have to go for it and try out.
To newcomers, I would tell them just to be yourself and give it your all.
I've given my all into this sport, and I would say if I did that in the beginning, I probably would have formed a lot stronger connections. As long as they're putting their best foot forward, good things will come to you.
Nationals is in 2 days, and we would love your guys' support. Wish us luck!
Hello, I'm Ash Weezer, and today I'm interviewing the captain of the cheer team.
My name is Gianna, and I am the 2024 cheer captain.
So, what does being a captain mean to you?
Being a captain means to me is taking a stronger and bigger responsibility for my team and letting them and be with them through any hard obstacles that they're having, and to let them know that it's okay to communicate to their teammates and to coaches.
That's awesome. As the season is coming to an end, what accomplishments are you most proud of, both with yourself and with your team?
Overall, I'm just proud of our skill set this year. In previous seasons, it's been very difficult to get where we are at, but just knowing that we're all on the same page and want the same thing, it's been just really amazing just to get where we are at.
I'm glad. What's the stereotype around cheer that you dislike?
The stereotype of cheer that I dislike is when people say that it's not hard or that it's not a sport. We definitely are tired mentally and physically, are constantly beating ourselves up, and it looks easy because our job is to make cheerleading look easy, and cheerleading is more than just cheering on the sidelines, and I just wish people overall understood that.
Well, it was a pleasure interviewing you, and now on to Scotty with the weather.
Welcome to the weather. Tuesday will be I have 55, Wednesday will be I have 56, Thursday will be I have 60, and Friday will be I have 63. That's all for me, and I'll see you with NFL time.
For lunch on Tuesday, we'll be having cake and chicken with mac and cheese. Wednesday, we will have loaded nachos. Thursday, chicken wings. Fridays, hot wings.
Now for this week's club and sports news. We will be adding girls flag football next fall. Flag football is a fall sport and will run at the same time as girls volleyball, tennis, golf, and cross country. So if you're interested in participating, please go to the informational meeting. That's going to be on February 13th in room E4 from 3:40 to 4 o'clock. Also, if you're interested in joining yearbook counts as a fine art for your graduating requirements. They're looking for photographers, writers, interviewers, and page designers. Experience is not required. You will receive training in all the positions. So feel free to stop by D1 or email bmeyer@beaumontusd.k12.ca.us if you have any questions. Also, if you're interested in joining video production counts as a fine art for your graduation requirements as well. We are looking for people who enjoy filming, video editing, script writing, or are just interested in the film industry or the BHS Broadcast. Experience is also not required. Email rpierce@beaumontusd.k12.ca.us if you have any questions.
Today on Undercover Teacher,
I'm Mr. Pierce, the video production teacher.
the BHS video production teacher goes undercover as a student in his own class.
Even I barely know what's going on here.
Mr. Pierce will be assuming the identity of a new student, Jason Grayson, allowing him to seamlessly blend in with the rest of the class.
I've hired a sub to take my place for the day. Not even he knows what's going on. It's going to be a really cool opportunity for me to kind of see what it's like to sit in on the video production class and see what the culture is like in this classroom.
This is Undercover Teacher.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I know the handbook says that tardiness is unacceptable.
Yeah, I literally got it.
Already things are going wrong. I came in late. The sub didn't even care. Can kids just do whatever the heck they want in this class? What are you doing? After receiving anything but a warm welcome from my peers, I thought I'd try to sit in a corner and see if anyone would come and introduce themselves to me. Man, I am so thankful that you guys came to sit next to me. You guys are shining examples of BHS student as outlined in the BHS handbook.
Starting to see why nobody wants to sit next to him.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm not like the other subs. I'm cool, I'm lax. But I can also lay down the law when I need to, you know? Also, I know how to pronounce people's names. Serafina Celestis, Zolandra Poisson. Is that everybody?
I think you forgot me. It should be on like the back of the sheet.
Jason Grayson?
That's me.
Chris, how come the sub never calls your name?
Oh, I'm not actually in this class. I just happened to open first period and I like to go here.
What grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman?
Mm-hmm. So what game are you on right now? How do you get there? Like, what's the link?
The link is.
Is there any other like cool like game links that you can go to?
Oh, we got a bunch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you like share a list with me?
No.
Oh. You guys seriously don't do anything in this class?
No. The teacher just sits over there on his desk. All we ever do is just play games. But we're not even the worst ones. Those broadcast kids are the worst.
Yeah, the broadcast has kind of been in chaos ever since Maddie left and those two took over. We're not as productive as we should be.
Guys, can we please pay attention? We have like a day before we go live.
Yeah, we have a day before we go live. There's plenty of time.
Easy for you to say, judging us last week. You didn't even show up when it was your turn to host the broadcast. I should have you fired for that.
You can't fire me. I'm literally the one in charge here.
Sorry, who are you again?
Oh, I'm HR.
Where were you last semester?
Oh, I was here. I just didn't do anything. I thought that was funny.
Wow, for a freshman, you're pretty good at this game.
Yeah, this is alright, but I'd rather play a real game. Call of Duty or something.
I mean, we would, but Steam is blocked on these computers.
Oh, I can unblock it.
Wait, you have a password?
And those students really think they can get away with messing around in class. But I'll show them. All right, question 1. What is the significance of the 180-degree rule in video production?
Oh, I know.
Guys, I have this great idea for
The broadcast has been in ruins since you took over.
Yeah, we would have been screwed without an executive producer last week.
Guys, I'm an executive producer. I'm right here. Me and Chris, we took over Maddie's jobs. We're both executive producers, but I get no respect around here. And it's like, I'm always getting cut off.
So you may have noticed that the broadcast has been undergoing some renovations.
What is that noise? What are you guys doing out here?
We're cutting sheet metal, you know, for the new set.
Why? That's not what I meant when I said cut.
So, Jason, you did pretty amazing on this quiz, huh?
I studied.
Did you now? You see, the funny thing is you actually repeated every answer verbatim as it was written on the answer key. You care to explain that?
Chris told me not to do anything while Matt is here, but now that she's gone, I can start doing my job. So what brings you to my office?
I was wondering if I can get a spot on the broadcast.
Okay, so first thing you want to do when you're turning it on is hit.
Don't do that. That's gonna erase the. So I think I know a little bit more about what the challenges are of being a student. It's different than I thought.
Can I help you?
Are you gonna eat these?
Alright, Jason, I'm gonna play a little orientation video for you really quick.
Welcome new trainees to your new job at the BHS.
Wait, we're not using this video anymore. We have a new system because Maddie's gone. The broadcast employee access terminal. The link's actually over there on the board. Dylan, you can just take them to that. Just also make sure you don't point the camera at it because we don't want the whole school to access that. Anyways.
Okay.
We need a fun segment. We need some ideas for February 13th broadcast.
I got a really good idea.
Okay, Riley.
Well, since you asked, as a social media manager, I was thinking we could like follow some trends because that's like what all the cool kids do. Would you rather have 1 second on the broadcast or double and give it to the next person?
I don't know how much we can rely on social media trends. I mean, there's only so many times you put Subway service next to a video.
Okay, well, does anyone have better ideas?
I got a great idea, actually.
All right, River, what were you gonna say?
So you know how it's almost Valentine's Day? Dating show?
How are we doing tonight, Bulma?
Does anyone have any better ideas?
Chris, please.
Yeah?
I've had the idea. Why don't we just do like a sitcom behind how we do it? Like how we do the broadcast.
Like a behind the scenes of the broadcast? That
sucks, Eli.
Yeah, that's the worst idea.
What do you guys mean?
All right, well, that's all we have for this week's announcements. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.